is the Clown Motel. It's pretty cool right now.
What I was trying to say is that right behind me is the Clown Motel, and for the next 2 nights I'm going to be spending the night here, and we're also going to be going to the Mizpah Hotel later down the video. It gets crazy. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to spoil it for you. But yeah, without further ado, I welcome you to the Clown Motel. But before we get into that, let's learn a little bit of history about the place. Around 1900, a man named Jim Butler discovered that the area had silver after accidentally throwing what he mistaked for stone at his donkey. Sorry about that, donkey. After this discovery, multiple mining companies set up in the area. And by 1905, a disease rapidly spread through Tonopah that caused miners severe chest pain, and a few hours later, death. In the autopsies, they found the miners' livers were completely black and hard like a stone. Although no one ever truly identified the disease, it was believed to be pneumonia caused by poor working conditions for the miners. Fast forward to 1911, a tragic incident known as the Belmont mine fire, which resulted in 17 people dead. Among these was a man nicknamed Big Bill. He went into the mine 2 times and saved saved a lot of people. Sadly, he never came out the 3rd time. Shortly after, he was built a monument to honor his legacy and his heroism. 30 years later, another mine fire incident resulted in a man named Clarence David's death. Although the people who died over the last 42 years were all buried, all the people who died over the last 42 years now were all buried at the Tonopah Cemetery. Jump forward all the way to 1985. Clarence's children, Leona and Leroy, built a motel right next to the cemetery to honor their father's legacy. Like most people, he liked to collect as a hobby. Clarence had a deep burning passion for collecting clowns, and he collected nearly 150 before his death. And these clowns ranged from paintings, statues, dolls, you name it. Anything remotely related to a clown, he would collect it. The siblings took this idea into account and put his collection on display in the checking area, I believe it is, of the motel, making the motel a very unique location to travel to. Today, the clown collection has increased to around 7,000, accepting donations from all over. The motel got popularized for its paranormal energy after Zach Bagan from Ghost Adventures caught voices from the spirit box, a dark figure, and catching the clown statue's hand moving.
That this was caused simply by my footsteps, but right here you can see me standing absolutely still while this doll's hand moves.
Well, with all that being said, let's see if this motel is truly haunted.
Wow. Creepy looking. So look at all these themed rooms right here. Like, look, Jason up there.
Oh, whoa.
Pennywise.
Wow, this place is awesome.
It's like, oh, there's the cemetery. It's just like empty everywhere. Creepy paintings.
Sit next to this guy. Bunches.
Alright, guys. Ooh. Fancier than expected. Some light on. Is that the only light in here? Oh, there we go. Ooh. It's way nicer than it was in the photos. That's enough. Didn't get one of those painting rooms because, like, it cost more money, but as you can see, they already gave us paintings. Heading over to check out cemetery. Cemetery. Keep in mind, guys, all these people died from, like, well, these are all miners, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, keep in mind, they all died from, like, I think most of them just died from, you know, mining, the plague, fires. I wonder if we can find what's his name, Big Bill's graveyard. Surprisingly empty, considering I thought they buried everyone here, but I guess maybe not everyone. Rip infant cows died Jan 2nd, 1906 at birth. Man, that's sad. This is like, if y'all ever played Red Dead, no spoilers, but in the first one, this reminds me of John's grave. He died of that pneumonia plague thing. Maybe plague's the wrong word, but died of that pneumonia thing back in 1905. Oh, I can't remember Big Bill's actual name. I think it was like William something, but I feel like his nickname will be on there too. Place in memory of those pioneers buried in unknown unmarked grave sites nearby. Died March 4th, 1910. Life became a burning gunshot wound. The hell does that mean? Did he kill himself? No, I don't know. Big Bill got to be something. These big ones have to be Big Bill. I mean, look, does that not scream Big Bill? I'm not seeing any significant names from the history I learned, but it doesn't mean it's necessarily not haunted. You know, 'cause these are still all people that I talked about who died in the mine fires, pneumonia, just died of old age, ended up wound up buried here. You know, I'm not gonna lie, the motel is definitely looks crazier in the videos. I'm not really gonna, hype it up to something that isn't. Obviously I won't fake anything in the videos too. So, whatever happens, whatever doesn't happen. Okay, so I'm thinking like maybe somewhere over here can do a little Estes method and whatnot later when it's dark out, because you wouldn't find if it's dark. So I think that's the plan. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat first in the Tonopah town. Maybe I can find Big Bill's statue. Found it. Turns out it was only a 1 minute drive away. I do include that. And yeah. It's actually only like 8:17. I was gonna say it's really the devil's hour, 3 a.m. creepy, blah blah blah. Right now I am alone in the grave site or the cemetery, and yeah, I'm just gonna set up a bit. And so I made this clown. I made myself, painted all that as almost like an offering to maybe encourage them to speak with us, because so far I'm not really getting anything. Although I haven't really done much investigating, huh? But yeah, let's see what happens. Right next to it just to see if it falls over. Maybe it's the wind. It's actually something. good. Definitely the wind right now, guys. If it knocks over, it's definitely the wind. Okay, so how about, I'm not gonna stand him up anymore. It's not too much work. Let's just get to it. Let's just start with like a simple like EMF read, possibly. So, okay. Oh. Got nothing here. If there's anything here. What the hell? I don't think I'm doing that, guys. If there's anything here. If there's anything here, can you make this go to yellow or red? Oh, wait, whoa. Wait, can you do that again? Can you make it solid this time? Please? Can you make it solid? Solid? Okay, how about this? If you're really here, can you please make it go to red? Red, please. All the way. Just really put all your energy into it. Please, red. I don't know. It's not that bad. I'm gonna like set it on the ground. You don't know what these do. They just, you know, you ask a spirit, is something there? Push the button, make it go off. These are really cheap. You can buy them for like $10 on, you know, cat store or whatever. They're meant for cats, but got my silly selfies out here for ghosts. So let me put one. I'll put one next to the clown. Yeah, this place was not scary at all, guys. When I was here in the day, but it's a whole lot creepier, I guess. It's nice to know, you know, something scary happens. I'm running back all the way over there. Okay, guys, so basically I used these, but obviously, of course, my idiot self took them out of the shot, or I didn't realize the camera wasn't on me, or I couldn't fit in the camera, so, yeah, but long story short, got really nothing with these. Okay, well, I think the moment everybody's been waiting for, I'm gonna use, Spirit Box. Hopefully that'll yield some results. So, I don't know, guys, I mean, this isn't really working. Let's sit down for this. So, I decided I'm just gonna like record like this, just so you can see it and hear it and all that. And I'm pretty sure I just heard it say go. Kind of a weird thing when it's not possible. Okay, this is pretty good. Is there anything here with me? Feel free to speak into the spirit box. Make the EMF go off. Make the cat ball go off. Literally, you can turn that light off if you want. Do something. Okay, guys, I know it looks like on camera it's flickering, but I promise you it's just my camera fixing. It's not flickering for me, the light on the left. And I'm just going to turn the light off. Is there anything here with me? I made this clown, I guess you call it, figure as a how do I say it? Like, I made it in remembrance of anyone who's out there. So please, if you're willing to speak, it would really mean a lot to me.
Churches in Dorset County.
Churches.
That was your live from the archives.
Live from the archives. If you're a part of the Tonopah mining in any shape or form, and if I'm speaking to anyone who built the Clown Motel like Clarence David, let me know. Is Big Bill out there? Okay guys, so this isn't really working, but new plan is I'm gonna find Big Bill's grave, which should be somewhere around here, and yeah, see if that changes it. Getting something, guys. If there's anything here, make it go fully red. He says he's busy working. Lol, do you think this is a joke? What? Don't take offense.
Is that beeping?
It's not supposed
Is
to.
that a cricket?
It's a cricket. And hoping for no. This one's pretty hard to like get working. Or this one's like pretty rare for it to happen. If I'm speaking to Big Bill or anything else that's here for that matter, please cross it X for no. I mean, sorry, X for yes. Cross X for yes. X for yes. I think it's just me moving. Alright, well, I do have the big guns. Okay, so this is called a spirit box. It's like I said earlier, it goes through frequencies. Like that, then just ask a question. You might just hear like random songs and stuff because it's just literally like random radios nearby.
Is it picking up frequency, like FM frequency? Or what?
Yeah, it's just picking up radio stuff, and then the spirits will use that to like make like words or use some kind of like sense with it. What? There's anything here make like the reader go off, or maybe the cat ball or something. So anything here? Big Bill, are you here? One who died in Tonopah at this grave site with us right now. Is there anywhere that you want us to go that will maybe help further our investigation? Is there anyone that's willing to talk to us? Are there actually spirits haunting the Clown Motel or the Mist Spot? Or anywhere in this like 5 mile radius? Were you just trying to speak with me just now? You're trying to speak to me earlier, just do it again. Is there somewhere else they prefer us to go to talk, to make talking easier, like a room or something? Maybe the motel or a grave. Is there anything here right now? Can you make the EMF reader go off? Like literally to any level. 1, or no, not 1, sorry. Make it go to level 2 at least. Make it at least go off a bit. From what I heard about stories, there's no... What was that?